time is 8:43. I love it when company comes to call, and I have had the pleasure of talking with College of the Canyons Chancellor Dianne Van Hook about the state of education here in the Santa Clarita Valley and also the future. We're talking in the last segment about skilled education, or education that leads to skilled jobs that are very, very, very awesome paying jobs that come straight out of College of the Canyons, and either to be able to go straight into a career or at least be able to enhance your education in a great way. And talking about, and one thing about College of the Canyons is from a cost-effective standpoint to go into these education programs compared to what we call proprietary technical schools. There's two things on that. A, the cost factor, but B, not all of these proprietary schools are necessarily accredited that you can with transferable education, correct?
Some of them aren't, but College of the Canyons goes through a mandatory accreditation cycle every 6 years. Actually, we're writing our self-study now, and we will have a visiting team on campus in the fall of 2014. I've been through 4 accreditations at College of the Canyons. This will be the 5th, and the college has never failed to receive a totally clear reaffirmation of its accreditation, usually with many, many commendations, and we expect to receive that next fall. The college community colleges by the master plan in the state of California were designed to enhance access. That's why we have a lot of community colleges. The theory was you would be within 30 minutes of getting to a community college. And I've worked in 2 that aren't 30 minutes of the next one, in Quincy, California, Feather River College, and Lake Tahoe Community College. But the idea was to help people develop their potential by putting education close and within reach, not only geographically, but financially. So there's an effort on the part of the legislature and policymakers in California to keep the costs low. Our current cost per unit is $46 a unit, which means that for a 60-unit associate degree program, most of which, 90% of which also transfer and provide the first 2 years of a bachelor's degree, it's about $3,000 for 2 years of education. And of course, that doesn't include books and supplies and materials, but very, very affordable. California community colleges are the most affordable community college system in the United States. The next closest is Oregon. The last I checked, their tuition was about $110 a unit. So it's quite a bargain. And that it's no great wonder to me that we attract people, not only because of the quality of the programs, but also because of the affordability. 1 out of every 10 students that goes to college, any college in the United States of America, goes to a California community college. So as a, quote, system, we have the ability to change the face of our workforce and its competitiveness in the United States. So for us, it's very, very exciting, and we've had the great good fortune to develop 80 to 90 very unique partnerships, whether it's for regional training in energy management with the National Science Foundation, or an older adult skills training program with UCLA. The list would go from here to the parking lot. It's amazing. And I think that people want to work with College of the Canyons because we're known for our results, we're known for our quality, and we're known for our vision. We don't just look at what's on our desk through a magnifying glass and try to make that bigger. We look way out on the horizon on what's coming down the pike, what opportunities are there, and then we develop a plan backwards to be able to get there. The University Center was one of those ideas, and the University Center enabled us to provide access to the next step for a goodly number of people in our valley. To date, over 30,000 different people have taken advantage of taking coursework towards the 40-degree programs that we offer, the bachelor's, master's degrees, and the teaching credentials and certifications. So College of the Canyons, by any measure, doesn't do only what it's funded to do. We aren't just a transfer diving board where you come and get your first 2 years and transfer, although we do that exceptionally well and have dozens of transfer agreements with four-year colleges. But we also provide a very viable entry into the workforce in in a plethora of fields and provide that technical assistance that allows you to learn the next thing in the broadcasting media arts field, so you can continue to thrive and help KHTS grow. That's what makes us unique.
So I should go back to school then.
You can always learn. You are never too old to learn.
That's true, and there is always, especially with the advent of technology and communication going beyond just television and radio anymore. And this has been a fascinating education for me, Doctor. This has been amazing. Dr. Dianne Van Hook, Chancellor, College of the Canyons, talking about our education system and the broadening the horizons of what's on the future. So thank you so much for stopping by. It's been an absolute pleasure to have this time with you, and all the success in the world and continued success for College of the Canyons.
Thank you very much. It's been a privilege.
You bet.
The powerhouse fire continues to blaze, and 30 homes have been destroyed.
What does the Tilted Kilt brand represent to you?